What am I doing here? Wait. Ah! Buttons. Oh, goodness. There we go. Right. Hello, everyone. I'm BubbleBuoy, and welcome to the Playful Pond. I hope you're all having a good day. I see a couple of new names in the chat. We've got the Atlas NMS. My brain's trying to filter that as names. I don't know if it's supposed to be or not. And Sarah the Kumar. Hello. It is wonderful to meet you. We have been playing Epic Chef the past little while, and right now we're trying to get ourselves up. Oh, Evan, I'm trying to think, but I do recognise your name. My question is like, are you Buck or is it Buck's boyfriend? Or I don't know. The relationship has evolved from then, actually. It has been a bit since I have last seen you. Yes, right, yes, let's... 'Tis Buck, right. I just remember you guys, like, borrowed each other's accounts quite a bit. So I never, like, it was hard for me to tell who was actually talking to me. Like, I knew it was the account, and I knew it was, like, generally one of you two. Where on earth is the game sound? Ah, he's asleep right now. Fair enough. Oh, no, wrong button. I want to collect. The stuff. There we are. No. I need to see about getting all our stuff collected for our animals and stuff, because I've lost my coos. So I'm gonna fill up the feeder before I get coos again. I'm a third of the way there. Ooh, you've got a ferret! Oh, ferrets are such interesting animals. No. Ah! I want to pick up the fruit. Wait, I also want to chop down these trees. I want to chop down the trees. Right, I know. Right now I'm just trying to work through the side quest to see if that'll help me get up to 30 prestige. Because we're currently sitting on 26. And nothing else nothing else I'm doing right now for the restaurant is helping. I want to go thingy down the wood. Oh, it's one of Roy's ferrets. You said, now you say that, I do remember him having a handful of ferrets. How many of these I've got now? It's rows of 6. So 6, 12, 18. I need 30. How much? Okay, I at least have a reasonable amount of milk. I do want more trees to hopefully get through that a bit faster. You know what, why not? We'll go 3. It's not gonna hurt to have the extra Erwin trees. There we go, that's his... Wait, what? Interesting. The name of this game is called Epic Chef. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it turns out I'm not... Oh good, you're not allergic to them. Yeah, weren't you trying to find a new home because you thought that you were allergic to them. The allergist messed up because she didn't label what it was. Yeah, given how many things allergists test for at any given moment, they kind of need to be labeling their stuff. Okay, that's one of those. I did end last night off of having failed a culinary battle, but I have an idea, but I need one more of the unicorn delight to pull it off. I don't think I have any more of the unicorn. No. It'd have been in there if I had any. Crack course is going to be the next day before we get that. Is there anything else I can do in the meantime? There's feeding the I can go feed the neighbor again. It's been a day in the game. I can go feed the neighbor again. To the lighthouse. Raccoon! Hello! It's fine. I knew you said hello. It's close enough. It is good to see you. I hope all is going well at the moment. Every time I come onto this game, I like forget what buttons do what. Right, hi, Guramillo. I brought you this in case you were hungry. I am, thank you. You're welcome. So how's the lighthouse? Off. And why is it off? Because it doesn't work. Hasn't worked for over 20 years. You're the lighthouse keeper of an inoperative lighthouse. Yes. Why? Someone has to keep it. And then they wonder why people hate paying taxes. Oh, I need to wait another day and feed him again. Okay, wait. Sorry for not being in the last stream. I was wanting to join, but I fell. Don't worry about missing the streams. There is no need to apologize for that. I mean, if you fell asleep, you clearly needed it. It's much better to take care of yourself than, like, come show up to an internet thing. Do I have trees yet? No, I don't have trees yet. Alright, I fed the neighbor. I don't have any more samples to give to the Infinigan. I could do the Old Port League. I'd probably be best doing the Old Port League and then the Culinarium League. I think. It might not matter which order I do those in. And I can't do the which... Okay, our only options is wait around to collect some stuff or go work on the leagues. Right. Where am I on that one? Or bronze? Bronze. Wait, I completely forgot Twitch was an app for a while. You know, that's fair enough. I occasionally forget things exist. I can totally believe forgetting Twitch is an app was a thing. Oh, just that I know, but I keep saying sorry. I just like, hell, I don't even need to know why you weren't at the last stream. What am I doing here? I'm trying to find somebody that I can slap with a metal thingy-bobber. That's what I'm doing. I need to find, where is... You're silver. You're not one of the contestants. Shoot the critic, oh gosh. The tree is bouncing! Wait, my brain automatically goes to explaining why I was late or didn't show up. You know something, given like schools and stuff, I can see that would be a thing programmed in your brain. It's very much not necessary, but I can understand. Oh, I'm fighting Choppy again! I've already done a battle with Choppy. What do I even have anything on me that I can use? You know what? First battle here is just gonna... This is just got... Yeah. Information gathering. Yes. Right. Yes, let's get started with this. Wait, I think Roy's ferrets like me more than him. Well, that's it. You'll get to do all the fun stuff with them, whereas he has to deal with the takey carey stuff that they probably don't like. Oh, the judge doesn't have any taste this time. Half of primary school I did online. Great. No, you're in a different. I have no idea how that will work with you. Yeah, just throw in carrot. Just throw in the carrot. Why not? The tomato. And some more carrot. We just make a dish. So I don't know why I keep explaining why I did not show up. Happens. I do think a lot of people just get used to explaining why because they think they're going to get in trouble because they were late. Or they didn't show up for a thing that they were gonna go to. Yeah. 40. Not bad for random pocket stuff. 18, 22, and 13. Oh, I don't need much more than I have. Wait, it's also, it is weird that I don't remember, like, nothing from my childhood. That's not great. But also that, like, you might have reason to be explaining this from them that you're just not remembering. Right, I probably need to deal with Choppy tomorrow now, but that's at least something. Just have a really bad memory. Yeah, I think that just happens sometimes. Just bad memory. You know what? I have plenty of Bicloptopuses. You know something? If I just like threw 3 of these in a pan, would that win? Would that work if I just threw 3 in a pan? Where's my calculator? Six plus 30. Yes, that would absolutely win. I could just... Alright, we're just throwing 3 of them in. But I somehow remember my piano sheet music from head. That's muscle memory. That one will just be muscle memory. Because I know, like, I'd put down my chanter for, like, I think 6 or 7 years. And then when I picked it back up, the song that I played the most came back to me as if I'd not put the thing down. So that's got to just be a muscle memory thing. Wait, be right back. I forgot the name of the drink is called. Just not that, no. No, I know so many people are avoiding that number at the moment. Right. Oh no, I need to kill... Wait. Do I have trees? I have trees! You can chop down some trees first. 1, 2, 3. Ah. At least 69 has logic behind it that people can explain. I've not heard anybody be able to explain what 67 is. And I at least know if I say it that way, it should be okay. Hopefully. Right, we've got 6 more planks. So we had 18... 24? I think it's 24 now. One more load of trees. Ah, there we go. There we go, we're here. Wait, yes. Let's go. I can at least get rid of some. Wait, Iron Brew! You forgot the name of Iron Brew! Scotsman forgetting the name of Iron Brew. Oh. I never thought I'd see the day. Iron Brew is a carbonated drink that is made in Scotland. Nobody can explain the taste. I've been drinking it all day. You've been drinking it all day, you forgot the name. Oh gosh. Oh man. It would make more sense for me to forget the name of the stuff because I can't drink it anymore. Yeah, that should be plenty to cover this battle. We've been dealing with such high numbers, it's a little refreshing having a lowish one again. Did I get enough? Why do I feel like hers was like 70 now? I can't actually remember. It just didn't click for me as I was staring at a bottle of it. Your mind must have just not been with you at all. So how can you look at... Of course, I've looked at stuff even with the name written on it and I've still not been able to comprehend the name. But it's just, it's confusing when things like that happen. You just woke up. You know, yeah, I can understand that. Waking up, brains don't function properly when they first wake up. It's a silver. That one's a bronze. Is there anybody else here? No, it's not bronze. Wait, was it bronze? Yes, it was bronze. Also bronze. Also bronze. What is this? I've not seen this before. Is that a speck? Kind of looks like speck. Is it random tourist? Okay, I'm gonna drink my brew and go back to sleep. Bye bye. I hope you sleep well. Sleep is certainly important. And well, it is about time that I imagine a few people around this neck of the woods would be going to sleep. Alright, I'm just going to grab 3 of these again. And see if that works for this next one. But if not, I learned some information. So if I'm lucky, I can just fly through this one. And I need to figure out what the third person is. Yes. Come on. Let me in. Let's go. We can do this. Oh. I need fire, fish, airwind fruit, and ball tuna. I have airwind fruit on me. I have a feeling they're probably going to have all the ingredients, so I'm not going to win this one. But at least I can get numbers. I can figure out if I'm going to need a sauce. How is this guy who tastes food not fat yet? I don't think anybody in this game is fat, actually. They all seem to have the same proportions. I at least got 1 bonus. Yes, yes. 160 is not bad. You getting all the bonuses? There's no way I'm winning if he gets all the bonuses. Yeah. Ah. Well, at least it's going to be easy enough to fish this. Fire fish are guaranteed if I use crab as bait. And I can buy a ball tuna. $2.45. Oh, VIP area. Right, we'll go grab a crab. But I might as well just fish the thingy up just now. Come on, fishy. Fishy, fishy. There we go. We got our fishy. Okay, so that's last. Go grab our bull tuna. I'm just gonna buy a bull tuna. I'm not fishing that up. It's awkward enough fishing it up at the best of times. Wanted to buy some things. Bull tuna. Wait, why does the fish look like that? This fish! Or the fire goldfish. I have a feeling the fire goldfish is designed after one of them goldfish that have the big eyes. Because I know those exist, the fire goldfish. It probably is one of those decorative goldfish breeds that exist. So I know there are some that have really big eyes. Just can't quite remember exactly what they're called. Right, so... Oh, if I go the airwind fruit first, and then the tuna, I should get my calculator back out and start doing numbers. Although this might very well be better if I have a notepad to note these down on. Yes! The success. All fish creep me out. Given how a lot of fish out there look, yeah, I don't blame you. 6, 9, 5. Right, so then it would be this. So we've got 2, 11. We get plus 15 on the blue. And 7. Then 9. I'm going to leave the 3 out for a moment while I do some quick math on that one. So we've got 9 plus 11 plus 15. So we've got 35 times 1.8. 63. Then plus 3, so that's 66. There's so many things to keep track of with this. 17 plus 7 plus 5, that's 20. Then add all of these things together. That brings us to 103. Then we get plus 150. 253. 253. I don't know if 253 is quite enough. You know, I think I'm just going to go for it. We'll go for it. We'll find out. If I need to do this again and make a sauce, then so be it. Hopefully we're fine. It's just the figure out the best order. No. Right. Ooh. Oh, the doggy says hello! Oh, I love the doggies. Hello, doggy! Yes, we want to actually do the fight. Does the fight. Set my little notes to the side. Get them out my way, don't need them now. Right. I think it's the Erwin fruit first. She smiled when I said hello! Oh, that happy doggy! No, that's last. So it's the it's Erwin fruit first! Happy doggies are the best doggies. Right, then it's a bullpen. Now we get somewhere. And make sure I've got all my bubbles out of this first. Right, great. Now the fireball fish. 63. Yes. It's nice that I'm remembering the order in which all of these things are calculated. Alright, so they're going first. I at least have my number down, so I'll know very quickly if I've won. I wish this part would go by a little faster. Oh no, I've got it. We just need it official. Alright, come on. Come on. Uh-huh. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's go see Slothy, because Slothy tells me where everybody is. That way I'm not searching high and low for the third contestant. Right, Ice Slothy. League. Oh! I've already fought the last person. Okay. We're now on to the silver. I thought there was still somewhere else to go. Oh, well, to be honest, it wasn't only about the quotas. Oh, we're getting more of Slothy's backstory. Why he was kicked out of the critic union. Really? No, the founder also expected us to go deeper in our analysis. Said that saying if something was good or bad wasn't enough. We had to make things more interesting to expand our audience. Okay, sounds reasonable to pour some of the knowledge you have into your reviews. Yes, but what if you don't have that knowledge to begin with? I know about food, so I can talk about food. I am no expert in other things. Guess you could always learn? Reading a couple of books is not learning. It's forming a superficial opinion. I review food. I know about food because it's my passion. Psychology is not my passion, so who am I to talk about it as if I was an expert? Psychology? Or magic or whatever. I didn't feel I had enough authority to talk about those things, so I said I wouldn't do it anymore. So the leader told me that either I did what was expected of me or leave. Just like that. And you just left. What could I do? I'm just a guy. Do you think I was wrong? I feel like he has a fair point on the don't talk about things he ain't an expert in. Dunno. Very helpful. Hey, I don't want to risk creating a paradox by saying I think you were right. A paradox? Well, I don't know much about this whole critic business. So if I said I agree with you... It's not like you'd break the space-time continuum. You'd just be a bit of a hypocrite. I wouldn't want to risk it. No, we don't know enough about space-time continuums and stuff. In any case, let's get back to the tournament. Things are pretty serious at the silver tier. Your opponents are very fierce, so don't lower your guard. Osira likes to have a drink from time to time. Napoleon has a liking for statues. And Private Partis works with the City Watch. Maybe you'll find him near one of the outposts. Wish you luck with those three. Okay. Well, I'm going to need to be a bit smarter with how I do this. Do the next ones then. No, that's going to take me back to the beach bit. I want to go around this way. Where is the dude that's apparently round about here? Is there a dude round about here? You don't have a thingy. You're one of the people. Old port. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is like the port area. I thought this stuff up there was a person sleeping for a moment. See if I go up. There's no one there. I don't think that it's just that they're all away to bed. It's the middle of the day. That's usually when everybody's out. Hmm. See, there's the guy that likes statues. Are you? Oh no, you're the one with gold. They're my last opponent. Where is people? Oh, this is... Right, that's them. Oh, I haven't equipped my new hand. Yeah, that's gonna be easier. Who goes there? A challenger. Ha. You're that chef zest. Must feel so confident challenging a mere guard, eh? Whether it's got cocky before you and they all regretted it. Oh, this is a 2 rounds. Okay, well it'll at least be good to know what our bonuses are. What's my bonus? Oh jeez, that's a lot of bonusy stuff. Right, okay, I don't have any ground beef. I'm gonna need ground beef. At least the dough stuff isn't too difficult to get my hands on. Yes, I shall admit defeat just now, because there's no way. Not with a 2 thingy battle. Maybe we'll be lucky and the unicorn will have given us some more delight. Right, you have food. I can see you have food. Don't tell me you're starving when you clearly have food. No, it's over here. I need to go make a thing with this. Gotta go make a thing. There we go. I should go check if this is a 2-round battle or not. I think it is, but I can at least confirm that. Right, yes, we need to defeat Tom. It is 2 rounds, okay. Fish and plant. Do I have fish and plant? Oh, I do! I have fish, but I don't have plant. I can probably survive without it, I think. It's usually even how high these numbers are going to be. Because we'll have the crab first. How high is that even actually going to be? $19, $13, $3. 25, 14, 12, 4. Then we need to times this by 2. 13, 11, 11. Right, so we're probably going to be a couple in-game days more to just double the stuff we have. Where's my calculator gone? Well, let's figure out what this is going to be in the first place. Wait, what other games are you planning to play? Once we've gotten through this one, I was thinking about getting Hightail and playing that for a little bit. and I was gifted a game today that I'm wanting to play on the stream. Waltz of the Wizard or something like that. I'm forgetting the exact name of it. In fact, you know what? I can pull that information up on my phone. I have Steam on my phone. What is in my library? Library. No. Where is it? Ah, yes. Waltz of the Wizard. Yes, it is Waltz of the Wizard. So that is one I'm wanting to play. Okay, so the rate will be 46. 13 plus 25 plus 12 times 2 plus 11 plus 3 plus 4 plus 11. So that overall comes to 175. Wait, is that the VR? Yeah, it is the VR skull game. Although you don't need VR headset to play it. I think just because it's got the VR compatibilities with it, a lot of people are playing it on the VR. Although I might see about setting up my avatar for us to play VR games. Because I do have a headset. I just need to set everything up for that. Time to throw the skull out the window. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to figure out sauce. I want to figure out sauce. Right, so I know they try and sabotage the sophistication. Can I sabotage the vigor? Oh no, wait, I don't think sabotaging any of it's any good, because they only really have one thing. What's this? Right, spirit. I'm just going to increase the spirit as much as I can. Right, milk and rice and 2 seagull eggs. But yeah, at least like with the order, because it probably will be this hightail and then Waltz of the Wizard, because that'll give me plenty of time to recover after the surgery, because this'll take a bit to finish, and then if we just play hightail until I feel like I'm fit enough to do VR stuff. Why am I over here? Oh, I'm here for seagull eggs. That's what I'm here for. Jeez, yes. Because yeah, I much prefer that we actually sit down and finish a game instead of bouncing back and forth between them. Meshes with my head a bit better. Because it would either be that or you know, we play a certain game on a certain time. Or a certain day. Because I know some streamers do. I think I'd be okay with that. Because then I know I'm still progressing through stuff. I need a second one of those. Just realizing I need a second. Right, so it's 2 rice. 1 milk. At least I have plenty of milk right now. And I can at least make the first half of this sauce. And then we have zest, sleep, and then we'll be able to make the rest of the sauce. And then we'll be real close to being able to go fight Tomatello. I just need more of the unicorn stuff. Oh, yes, please recover from your surgery when you get it, because I would not like you to break your new hip apart after surgery. Yeah, yeah, I think we would all prefer me not break the new hip I'm getting by jumping into a game that's gonna cause me issues with that. Gregor, I don't think I would break it again, but it probably wouldn't be good. Oh! Oh, my prestigious went. Okay, working on the the league. The league is better. I do at least have my surgery my surgery's been rescheduled to the 28th. So I'm going into the hospital first thing on the 28th. I feel like it would mostly break bone hip parts. Well, I'm getting a total hip replacement. So all the parts that are dodgy right now will be gone. But I can't imagine it would do good to it setting in place and whatnot. Like the whole hip bones. At least that joint. I know they have to remove some of the bone. Where am I going? I'm looking for seagull eggs. I think there's one round here, and then there's one down by the bar. Oh, our friend's getting slow. Oh dear. But yeah, after my surgery, I'll probably take about 2 weeks off to just get over the bulk of it. I'll see how I'm doing after that, and then figure out if I'm needing more time off or if I can get back into streaming. Because at least this game I can play with a controller. So I can easily set myself up on my couch, which is pretty much right beside me. That's much more comfortable for me to sit on. And then I can move all my computer and stuff in a way that I can just sit on the couch. I've done that for the Wii games before. So it'll pretty much be a case of figure out if I'm okay enough to do that, or hell, if I'm okay to just sit at my computer like I am now. We'll figure that out after the 2 weeks. But at least, you know, at that point, I'll have more information to figure that out, and if I need to adjust some stuff. Oh wait, I feel bad for people who need hip replacements. My friend's hip bone was non-existent. Like when I was born, my that joint was basically non-existent as well. I was born with pretty much no joint there. The hip did not form properly. They thought they had sorted things out when I was a baby. But that's heavily been thrown into question now, because it's because of some of the stuff that my body tried to do to compensate for that happening that's caused my issues now. But unfortunately, with how long it took for anybody to listen to me, that there was actually something not quite right there, the bones started to deteriorate. So now we're having to just replace the whole thing. I wish that wasn't the case. Had we have clocked it sooner, I might not have needed the whole hip replacement. Yes, that's... But 'tis what it is. I need more pangun meat. Do I have... No. Right, I need apples, I believe. Just grab a bunch of apples and a bunch of the milk, because I need 3 of these, I think. No, it's this machine that I make the thingy bowl. Oh, I also need ghost potato. There we go. I have all the ingredients now to make a new bird. Oh no, I don't Well, I kind of do, but I need to make the food. But now, hopefully life should be a lot better once I've gotten the hip replacement. We do unfortunately need to go through like the whole process that they've done so far on my right hip as well, because there's signs of that having some degree of issues, but whether or not it's as severe or not, we don't know right now, because a lot of like scans pretty much don't show up what's actually wrong. The surgeons need to go in and have a look, so we won't know how bad the other one is until they go up to look. But things should be so much better after this one. No, come here, you. Excuse me. Right, you happy now? Come to the machine, please. Thank you. Wait, I guess after your surgery you will be worth more because of the metal in your hip. I don't know. That might very well depend on who you ask. Because I wouldn't put it past somebody out there to say I'm worth less because the thing's broken enough to be fixed. So there's gonna be somebody out there that makes that argument. What do I need for the thingy again? Because I need to make another doodad. Special dough. It's carrot and wheat. Has my unicorn helped me out any just now? No. Oh, I know it's at least 2 of one of them. We can go chop down the trees again. I think that might be enough for 30 this time. With that bunch of trees. And then we've helped out the church. Maybe the church will help improve our prestige. I should make a thingy for our friend. I have a bunch of mushrooms just now. Our friend needs food. Why am I upstairs? I need to go to the kitchen. I'm cooking. Gosh, I must just be used to going straight into the bed. Just into the house, straight to bed. Right, nice simple dish for our friend. Yes, thank you. Right. Okay, not the best meal, but hopefully it helps tide you over for a bit. Go chop down all our trees. Right. I'm really hoping this is enough now. Oh, it's 6 PM. Nobody's gonna be here now. Or nobody's gonna be there. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 lots of 6. That should be 30. We'll kill some time with our robot friend. Enter. There we go. I don't think the church will be open just yet. Unicorn's not provided us with anything yet. I do need some beef though. I'm gonna need more potato. Right, wonderful. That's my inventory's full. Right. Well, our inventory should only be getting emptier. Emptier is the word I'm looking for. Right, cow sacrificial substitute. Do I still have a cow thing? You know. Cow sacrificial substitute. Hello, cow. Very sorry, cow. We need to head over to the machine. Oh my god, you won't go if you... He needs fed. Is he still sitting there? No, no, he's eating my carrot. Well, he's been fed now. Right, come on. There we go. I forget you only get 3. I'm gonna need another cow. Well, hopefully the church guy is there now. Doors? Doors. Hello. I have the planks. Splendid. Praised be you, Zest. Me? Not Temperus? Was Temperus the one who cut down all those trees and turned them into planks? Well, no, but I kind of expected the praise to go to him. Temperus needs no praising, Zest. He wants results, and you delivered. I see. Your Temperus is even starting to look reasonable. That's the power of the true message. That's why that's why it brought people together to begin with. Because it was reasonable. You've done your part now. You're done. Yeah, you've done your part, Zest. It's up to me now. Come back after a few days, and I'll have this temple restored before you know it. Fabulous. That's one thing down. Now we're just waiting for it to be rebuilt. Okay, so I need to figure out the meat. Because I'm pretty certain I need 2 cow meat to make a thing. Or to make the ground beef. Yeah, oh, and 2 milk. Okay. Okay. Do I have 4 milk? Just? I want into your bag. Hold still. Right, that's 2 of those. 1 of the meats. I need another cow. But I'm also gonna need tomatoes, which I don't have right now. So let's go fetch some seeds. We at least have a decent chunk of cash. Hello, yes. I would love to shop right now. Let's go... yeah, we'll go 6. And we'll get some carrots too while we're at it. Still 5,000 gold. Not bad. Oh, and our friend's slowing down. Can I hit the correct button? Wait. Okay. Crops are in place. I should be able to get a cow in a day. We've got 1 unicorn delight. Get a second tomorrow. Let me pass the time. At least don't need to kill too much more time. We'll go swim. We'll have a wee brief swim to pass the time. Right, now hopefully Zest can go to bed. Because we'll be able to get all the stuff for the cow food in the morning. Or we should be able to get all the stuff for the cow food in the morning. And then by about 2 o'clock at the latest, we'll have another unicorn doodad. But maybe by that point we'll have defeated this person in the culinary battle as well. And then we can do Tomatello right after. 27. I don't know if we need more carrots, but I'm gonna just grab more carrots. I know the cow feed is like one of them and two of the other. And I keep forgetting which one it is. Oh no, it's two of each. Okay. I must be thinking of something else. Huh. Oh, I need a third cow thing. Third cow food. Although honestly, so that I don't lose more of them, I should make sure I have an extra of those on me. And I'm forgetting about my ghost potato. Given how big a deal they made about the ghost potato, I really shouldn't be forgetting that. I don't have enough of the evil mandragora. There is at least one fully grown, that's fine. Oh, it's our last one too, we're gonna get more of that. I keep forgetting a step. Hey! Cow, here! Follow! Right. Meat. At least I'll have a couple spare now. I do have all of the synergies for these just now. Not that they're the best from the looks of it, actually. Well, that one's not too bad. Alright, the apple. What order do I want to put these in? AP! Hello! It's getting quite late for you now to be popping up. Okay, so we're not able to get either of those synergies. Could get the apples. I think this might be do this first, then the ground beef, then the apple. I'll be lurking too. That's fair enough. You do occasionally lurk. 7, 8, 3, 12, 12, 8, 6, 9, 4, 5. Oh, you know something? This is just add up all the numbers. I don't have to worry about separating them this time. To figure out our score. Six, 9, 4, 5. Alright, so that'll be 78. Then... No, you know something, this might just be a go for it. Although I probably want sauces. I probably want sauces. Yeah, do I have... I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Do I have the tomatoes? Probably not. Do I just go for it? I think I might just go for it. Whee. Okay, so it was the private that we... Yeah, private partis. Yeah. There we go. Right. Come on. Mm-hmm. I've not fully figured out what our score is going to be for this one. Although I am... Wait. Right. Our first ones. Our first one's in. Yes, I just realized I have no idea if they're even going to have all the things. Because that only lasts 2 rounds. It's only the first round that those matter with. So I could figure out an idea for the second round that might work out better. Points-wise, at least. Or one that focuses more on the spirit than the vigor that this one currently does. I think we've made the same thing. We got the same points. How have we not got the same points? Okay. Interesting. Right, anyway, this. Just go with the current plan. We hit if we win with what the plan's been. No. Don't want to add any more. We shall go with this dish. Right. Theirs is going first again. Oh, yes. Come on, eat. Eat the food. Yeah, no. Our first round was good, but this one wasn't. So I need a dish that focuses on spirit for round 2. I'll go check out my restaurant, because it probably has a spirit thing that'll work out really well there. I usually try and have like the thingies as high as possible in the restaurant. Oh well, there's this one. This one would flatten them. This one's slightly easier to get and would still pretty much guarantee me the win. Just make note of all these. I'm not sure how I feel about a sauce being called special cream, actually, now that I've just processed that that's what that one's called. Right, so I'm going to need more seagull eggs. I know there's 2 back at the house. Well, let's see about grabbing while we're here. Right. Although that is another unicorn light, and we only get 1 of those a day. Could see about that fight with Tomatello first. The fight with Tomatello might be a smidge necessary, actually. At least to do first. Because I'll probably have all the ingredients for that together first. And then it'll be... Yeah, because we need to grow some. We need more of the evil mandragoras. Should go grab them while we're nearby the shop. And perhaps a couple more potatoes. Alright, grab the potatoes. Now home, we'll go plant everything. We'll check if our unicorn's being useful. We'll make up, or it should have been useful by this time of day. And then we can go plant the seeds and start preparing for other stuff. Really? Nothing! Oh, I still have potato. Eee. Yeah, I need 1 more of the unicorn delight. I just need 1 more. I don't have any more milk for the beef. Right. I'm gonna need to fix that too. I don't have enough stuff for another cow. Oh, I was missing a carrot. No wonder it's not working for me just now. Still nothing. Just needing to kill some time now. No, did I already pick it up for the day and I've forgotten? Ah, yes. I now have. And the vegetables have grown. Might as well grab another one of those. Hanging. Go make up our food, the foodie stuff just now. The cow feed. Because I'm gonna want a cow that can just sit in here for at least a couple of days. Okay. And off we go. Doesn't matter that I have the ghost tattoo on me. Should have put it away, but it doesn't really matter. No, church is still falling apart. Oh, there we go. Right, Tomatello. I've at least got a dish that doesn't focus on sophistication this time. I forgot this costs money. Ah yes, it is crab first. I'm just remembering I need a high aroma, so there's I'm not second. I need to not be second. Whoops. I would have added this in before I added the pink stuff. Well, I can fix that in the next one. Oh shoot, my aroma's not high enough. My sophistication's gonna knock me back. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Yep, the new passive. Oh, we're at least getting the bonus 100. Yeah. Yep. Not great. I'm not gonna get it this time either, am I? This'll help. And I at least put them in the right order this time. That's not going to be enough. I needed to do better in that first round. Because it's going to be exactly the same. At least my sophistication ain't gonna take me down this time. Okay, so we got the bonus 50 again. Yeah, we're 100 short. Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do with the pink stuff that will trigger both synergies? So if I could trigger both synergies of that, we get ×2 and then ×2 again. That may be the best way to try and figure this out. Especially since now we've got to just sit and plan. Yeah, our little friend is still down there. They even had sauces to try and help. Right. Shows like we've got mountain. Mountain In plant, water, animal. Because it was that. It was that the crab. The crab didn't have any synergies to it. And then there's this. That gives the plus 25. I could always go with vigor as well. Right, you know, or oh gosh, you know, first. Let's just toss them in there. Let's grab the octopus. We'll make our friend another dish to hopefully try and, like, speed him up for a bit longer. Hopefully this will be a bit better of a dish for him. The last one it was just mushrooms. That can't have been the best. Come on, friend. We good? Oh, we're much better. Right. Check out our menu. Oh yeah. No, our menu's over here. Do I have a sophistication disc that goes higher than that one? No. I'm pretty certain I can just buy a sand bluefish. The special chutney I don't think is too difficult to make. Or spectral chutney. So if I do this one first, and then what's the best kind of vigor dish do I have? That's also pretty expensive. Oh, this also covers the plant and... The plant and the plant and water. Whatever the special thingy bobs were. Though actually... I wonder if it's going to be best to do this one, so we'll need another pink dough. So, squid. Mushroom. Special cream. I think that also covers the bonus things as well, actually. I should go buy the blowfish, because I can't buy a squid. I have to fish for the squid. But I at least already have the bait in the house, I think, for that. I don't know. Fish is expensive. Ah, yeah, rare bait. We have this at home. We'll be able, if we don't have a cucumber squid in the house, then we'll be able to get it reasonably, I think. As long as the bait doesn't decide that it's going to give us all the rare ones. Nah, we've got one. We've got one. Right, do I have an evil mandragora here? No, I don't. But we do have a mushroom. Grab one of the evil mandragoras over here. Now it's carrot and wheat, I think, for the special dough. Which we're gonna need 2 of. But I think it's 2 wheat and 1 carrot. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to go get more wheat now. No. Our birdie friend is so much faster. We want to be wasting as little time as possible. Wait. Right, we're spending an awful lot right now. No. There. Wait, did I only get 3? There we go. There's another carrot gone. Whee! Yep. Right, so we've got the bluefish, we've got the squid, we've got 1 dough. Figure out the special chutney. We've got squid, we've got the mushroom. So it's just the pink dough, which is another special dough. And then our sauces. The spectral chutney is tomato and ghost tato. The ghost tato I can easily do, but I need the tomatoes to grow again. And what about the other sauce? Rice and milk. I guess I'm making that cow just now. One, two, three. Right. Ghost potato cow. No, cow, this way, please. No, I need the cow inside. Need the cow inside. There we go. I believe it'll be the morning before we see anything else from the unicorn. Okay. Right, we'll plunk them in there just now. Figure out what we can feed to ourselves. Oh, we have tomatoes. So it was tomatoes and seagull eggs, wasn't it? Doesn't hurt to grab some more seagull eggs. While we're passing, I might as well. No. Oh, it was a ghost tattle. Ah, this needs the seagull eggs anyway. That's where I'm getting confused between the two sauces. Well, we'll get Zest to bed. Right. Oh, cool. Our cow is already being helpful. We're still only on 27. How is the unicorn? Unicorn is not helpful at this precise moment in time. We at least have some rice. Right, where's the seeds? Don't know if yes, 3 was the correct number. There we go. All planted again. Right, we've one of those. We just need the unicorn stuff now to make another pink thing. Oh, I accidentally put a carrot in there where I wasn't supposed to. No, mushroom was one of the ones that needed. Tomatoes can go away though. We need an evil mandragora. Yes. And then our 2 sauces. So all we need for this now is the unicorn delight. Which is probably going to take us a couple of in-game days to get to. Ah, there's our first. Go skip some more time. Jesus, only two. I'll probably need to skip a bunch of time at the chair. First to study. So, gosh, I'm gonna need a few milks before I slaughter that cow. Because I'm gonna need 2 milks for the ground beef itself. And probably, yeah, I'm gonna need milk for the cream. I think the unicorn stuff is fine. Yeah. Yeah, it'll just be the cream and the beef itself. Okay, well, let's go craft some more food for our cow. What do the unicorns need again? Because I'm probably needing to make some of their food soon. What do I need for that? Erwin and potato. Well, we probably have plenty of Erwin fruit up here now. Whee! Right, we'll go put those away. We'll go grab... Did I get more? No. Well, I at least have 3 potatoes growing at the moment. Of course. We only had enough for 2. Well, it's better than nothing. And we'll get more... We'll get more potatoes tomorrow. I can at least put this milk away just now. And I might as well put the Erwin fruit away too. Although actually I'm not really using the apples, so let's go sell those while we have the opportunity. make some cash, especially with how much we've been spending. It'll be nice if we can upgrade another portion of our house. Sell all of those. That did not give me much. Or at least that didn't give me as much as I was expecting it to. No, of course not. Anything? No. I'm really wishing it was easier to skip the day. Oh, that's only 6. Oh, well, 7 now. So the study, we can go study, and then that'll get us to bed. Right. Yes. Final ingredient. Yes. Right, so it's back to Tomatello. As soon as they let me go. There we go, that should be them now. Wee, yes, Culinarium Tower. Nico Tomatello. We need fancy trophy thing. Yes, yes, let's do this.
Galitoy! Climbing stone! Nilirancar! Rupa! Ora na bye-bye!
Right, it's the blowfish first. Right. Ah. That's spirit, that's sophistication. You know what, I'll just add this in now. Why not? Ah, yep. Probably is the best time to add it. Or at least before our last ingredient. which is the special dough. There we go. That'll give us a nice high score for our first. Ah! I've screwed myself over already. Gone and done it again. Right. No. No. I need a higher aroma than that. That would have absolutely tanked my score if I just went for it. Right, the dough is easy enough to get. The spectral chutney. Oh, ghost tato is not too difficult to get. I can't remember what the other thing is, but it's probably not as difficult as the ghost tato. Tomato, no. Nowhere near. Right. Right, we're gonna go fishing. We're gonna go fish for one of these blowfish. Blowfish is gonna be the most awkward out of all of these. Wait, what am I doing? Fishing rod. Fishing rod. Here's hoping I get a blowfish within these 5 casts. Oh, squid. Come on. Yeah, another octopus. Right. Now another squid. So far we're only getting the common ones. Come on, wee! I just want a blowfish. I just want a blowfish. I'd much prefer to not have to pay for another blowfish. No! Kill my bait. Little of squids that time. Alright, well, it's carrot and rice. We forgetting the components for the ghost tato. No, it's this one. Yeah, the ghost tato. I need to actually go harvest. Go harvest? Right, wee. things. What am I missing? Oh, I needed a... Oh. I need to keep one squid on me. And it's just the fish. Just the fish. It's probably just going to be easier if I go for... just go buy the fish so that I can go back to that competition and not screw it up this time. Epic bait? When did I get epic bait? How much is epic bait? Let's go 3 just now. I can save myself from spending that much. Because the blowfish is expensive. Right, fishy. Come on, fishy. Crab, okay. Not too bad having another one of these crabs, but not what I was looking for. Want the blowfish. Oh no. Oh no, no. Let me catch. Another crab. Okay. We'll just get the fish. I will need to see about getting myself a supply of fish. Right. Wait. Don't need a tomato. What am I missing? Evil mandragora, that's what I'm missing. I'll have one back at the house. I have one back at the house. I at least have one back at the house. And there's still time to go fetch that and then go battle Tomatello again. Right. I have one. Away we go. I need to remember about the aroma this time because I need my first dish eaten first. Because he immediately sabotages the sophistication. Yes, let's do this. Right, so the blowfish. We go where blowfish first.
Galitoy! Limestone!
Uh-huh.
Miliran kar! Rupa! Ora na pai.
Right, blowfish first. Fabulous, we're almost there already. It's the evil mandragora next. then it's the sauce. Right, wonderful. We have plenty of aroma now. And then it's the special dough. Oh. And now that our aroma's high enough, we'll not be shooting ourselves in the foot. Right, yes, we're first. Yeah, the new passive. Oh, we're ahead. We're ahead.
Limestone. Milliram car. Rupo. Ora na pai.
Alright, is it the squid first? Yeah, squid first. I'm just realizing I probably didn't want squid first. Oh no, yes, squid first. Right, there we go. Oh, here's hoping that this is good enough now. Please? Tomatillo was like 500?
Milliram car.
Yep, we got our bonuses. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good this time. Yeah.
Milliram car.
Yes. Did it! I did it. There we go. We won the trophy. We can save our friend now. Or acquaintance. Person we know. Yep. Twas not easy. No. Thank you for the golden tomato. Cool. Defeat Tomatello. Bring the trophy to our friend. I have the blasted tomato. And Speck is here to back us up. Good, let's do this. That went real smooth. Told you that Bonificus would be happy with that gold statue. Yes, willing to let a suspect of espionage go in exchange of what is essentially a ball of gold. A true example to his men. He wasn't always like this. Well, I, for one, am happy that he's like this. I don't quite know what to say. Thank you very much, guys. You really walked an extra mile to save my life. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of letting people die. One spectre at home is enough. Spectre? And what will you do now? I still don't have a clue. I'm not quite in the mood to go back to working for the fishermates. Pudding! Hello, Pudding! I am doing good. I am doing good. How are you doing? It has been a bit. I can't blame you, but you really shouldn't do that. You have another talent right there. You do realise how much the information you gave us regarding the duel is worth in Concordia? Is it worth a lot? Most chefs would pay good money to have some information on what the other is preparing. Can't say it's the most ethical thing to do, but this isn't exactly the most honest city in Fulgur. He's right, and I have a few questions for you that'll earn you some coin to get started. What kind of questions? The lucrative kind. Let's go to Scarra's and discuss it over a few beers. Ooh, I am doing good. Been through a lot, but happy, and I live in you live in a shed, but you're happy. Those feel like contradicting statements. I've not known somebody to live in a shed and be happy. I'm going to assume this is a good shed if you're happy with it. Beer? Oh, it's been a beer. It's been so long. Boy, I wish I had known sooner that I could use the skills of my old trade to make a living. What old trade? I used to be a spy for the Homogeny. You are a Homogeny spy? Not anymore. Don't worry, I quit long before and I became a pirate. Zest! What have you gotten me into? So we were just immediately running. No, we're not, no. We value our life. Oh boy, that was something. I guess I can visit Naveth at Scarlet Baz Bar if I need to hire her services. Ooh, I built it with my dad, but I didn't get electrocuted, which is a plus. That is indeed always a plus. Battered hat. Oh, we have a battered hat now. Oh, the church is looking all new now. I'm gonna go talk to them now. I can wait a minute. Nice job there, Bettino. The temple looks spectacular. And we've got you to thank for its zest. The flame is now brighter than ever. People have been approaching the temple again, and the old ways are re-captivating their souls. I believe we might have started a flame in their hearts that could eventually become a wildfire. We might yet be able to revert all of this servile nonsense and get the people back onto their feet. Working together in unison to squeeze the potential out of humanity to the last drop. Ooh. I did the wiring myself with zero experience, with my dad over my shoulders, surprised I've lasted this long. I mean, doing the wiring yourself, that's impressive, especially with no experience. And you didn't injure yourself. It's wonderful. Ah, funny. You sound a lot like a mage now. That's because we used to be one and the same. It was Tempuris who blessed us with the first transcendence, the origin of magic as we know it today. He broke the chains of both the body and the mind. The way Tempurus was a life philosophy of constant evolution and improvement, of pushing one's limit, and with them, those of all of the citizen, civilian, civilization. Civilization is the word. Right. All those of all civilization, the mages were the very embodiment of that way of life, and were to be the vanguard to guide the rest of us. God, I've missed you too, Puddin. I do need to get chatting with people more. I need to be going to Craig's thingy more often. That's like the easiest place to see everybody. I am planning on trying to be at that more regularly. Alas, there were differences. With power comes pride, and so the mages became a bit disdainful of those who didn't share their gifts. They got tired of being held back by the needs of others and not being able to fulfill their ever-growing ambitions. Of course, the ungifted also started to resent the mages. During the darkest hour of the First Empire, they reached a breaking point. The schism of shattered scales. The First Empire. That's a long time ago. Is that when the mages left the church? They didn't just leave. The mages were ambitious, and they took that ambition with them. All that was left was meek conformity and obedience. The mages left the marked path to march forward in a straight, unstoppable advance, drilling through the mountains, draining lakes, and burning forests they found on their way. Meanwhile, the church seems to have been pasteurizing the same fields for centuries. The fall of the last Tempurian Empire only consolidated that split empire soul spear, was the last link holding us all marching together with some resemblance of purpose, but now that link is completely severed. The mages are finally free of the anger holding them back, and the church is just there. We ended up with reckless maniacs in one hand and spineless, cowardly, and backward sheep on the other. Balance needs to be restored before Tempurus returns, or it will not be pretty. Well, the church says that Tempurus already has returned. That's why they've gone crazy in the coalition. They've even declared a new era has begun. According to them, right now, it's year 5 of the era of the culmination. I don't know what they think happened. I only know that if Tempurus returns, he won't be happy to see people being burned at the stake. I don't really know much about what Tempurus likes. All I know is that everything is pretty ominous and that they are starting to look a lot like the homogeny. Sadly, I can only agree with you. These are sad days for the true believers. Most people try to avoid thinking about it. And with good reason. This reeks of a doomsday scenario, and we're still recovering from the last one. I guess these are the kind of times when faith and purpose might offer a bit of comfort, as well as having a god that urges you to get off your ass, not down on your knees. Maybe so. And speaking of which, I've got things to do. Enough grim talk for today. Couldn't agree more. Come back anytime you want to meditate, Zest. I'll make sure to drop by that restaurant of yours I've heard so much about. I'll be happy to see you there. Oh, that was a lot of text. Oh, right, yes, message. Right, I haven't been in a while because it's shed. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm like 4 months sober, swore no more alcohol. It's weird, especially with a family being big drinkers. I mean, yeah, sorting out your shed would indeed be kind of important. But being 4 months sober, that's good on you. And yeah, my family are pretty big alcohol drinkers themselves. I'm at least not the only one that doesn't drink. But I've never been fussed with alcohol, so I'm rarely drinking at these things, and given that I'm now typically driving to events, I'm not risking having any alcohol in my system while I'm driving. So at least, none of them question me not drinking anymore. And oh, Bubble Babs, you sounded like you're choking back a giggle every time you speak. It's adorable. A lot of the time that's exactly the case. I am somewhat choking back a giggle while I'm trying to talk because I can't talk and laugh at the same time. I love talking to people. I get all excited about it, and it's just like I need to be able to actually speak instead of just sitting there being all like happy and bubbly. So talking is kind of vital. Okay, I have now dealt with 2 of the things. I think if we just do one more thing. Wait, no, wrong button. This button. Feed neighbor. Need to feed neighbor. Just grab a bunch of some sort of food. If you could, I would be impressed at some ventriloquism stuff. I imagine a lot of people would be impressed if you could laugh and talk at the same time. What I'm doing now is probably the closest we're gonna see. Just cook this for our lighthouse friend in the morning. Because I don't think it matters what kind of food he gets, he just needs food. There we go, very, very fruity dish. Right, let's get Zest to bed. We get Zest to bed, then we can head over to the lighthouse. We've hit 30! We've actually hit 30 now! Although given the time, I feel like we'll actually go trigger that event next time. I believe the next planned stream is Wednesday. Yes. Because I don't want to start a thing that's gonna have me exhausted while I'm dealing with it. I'm already getting kind of tired. But we shall at least go feed the lighthouse man first. Why? I left my birdie out here. Oh, cool. He's already here. Hello, friend. Hey, Garmilo. Here, have some more food. I'm surprised you keep bringing me meals, considering you think of me as a tax parasite. I have nothing against you, and you definitely don't look like you're living in luxury. But I can't see why the government should be pouring money into an inoperative lighthouse of all things. The government isn't paying me a thing. Who is paying you then? No one, Zest. That's why I'm always so low on food. You're maintaining an inoperative lighthouse for free? Why? Because no one else will. Ooh. I need to make the rounds, but I love you and I will talk Talk soon. Good luck, giggle talking. Okie dokie. I love you too. I hope everybody else is doing well. And that you have a good night. There we go. Yes. Why would they though? Oh, because this lighthouse used to be an emblem for this district. The old port wasn't always the old port zest. This used to be a very active port when I was a kid. Rather small for a capital like Ambrosia. Yes, that's why there were many, many ports with their own little ecosystems brimming with life. One was favorited by Zooian ships. Over there was another one crawling with Tempurian vessels, Nyrians, Ornelians. Everyone had their favourite spot, which made the city a true mosaic of different cultures and ways of living. And of all the little ports, ours was unique. Because of the lighthouse? I assume since it is what sparked the conversation. Exactly. We held the lighthouse. We were the first thing visiting ships saw when approaching Ambrosia. We welcomed wary travellers into town, and this was a popular stop for all kinds of vessels. It's no accident that we have our own customs office, despite being so small. This place used to be very busy with ships coming and going, redirecting to other ports. But then urban planning came. The horror. It may sound silly to you, but it killed the spirit of this district. More effectively than any other curse or sea monster attack ever could. They decided centralization would be more effective and built a gigantic port in the middle of the city. Now almost everything is handled directly there, and almost no ships are docking in the older, smaller docks. Well, I guess that improved logistics improved logistics were supposed to be a good thing for the city as a whole. Really, they increased property value in the city centre like crazy, and now very few hands have control over the incoming and outgoing merchandise. Meanwhile, the little ports have withered and died. Most workers have been forced to move to the upper districts, renting crummy rooms for a fortune, and the same goes for the businesses. Little taverns, once packed with travellers, now struggle to survive. There is a fierce fighting over licenses to operate near the new port, where you'd be drowning in customers, as well as taxes. People could live proper lives and earn a proper living wage, pretty much anywhere in town. Now it's everyone and their mother stepping on each other's heads to gain a miserable spot in an overcrowded space that makes very few people very rich and everyone else unhappy. I wouldn't call that good. How can something be good for the city if it's bad for most of its citizens? Boy, you didn't talk much, but once you get started... sorry to bore you. I don't know, Gormilo. I guess it's a complex matter. I guess it is. Oh, he needs fed again. You wait another day. So back to the house. We'll pass some time. Make another meal. I have more of the fruit. Right. Kill some time. Oh, can I host the party again? I can host the party! Eat. Says no, I don't want to stop the party. A pool. Very small party right now. It's 3 PM. We've still got stuff today. We still need to cook the dish. We'll go kill some time over at this thing and then we'll go to the restaurant and I'll bake the thing there. We'll hopefully be able to start killing time at the restaurant. Alright, that was us stopping the party. Oh, it's very noisy in here. Whee! There we go. Yay! Right. There we are. Work! Now we can go home, we can sleep. You know, given the time, this might be a good place to call it, and then we can talk to the lighthouse keeper next time. That can maybe be one of the first things we do before I go triggering the 30 event. There we are. Right. Now that the game is saving. Right, I hope everybody's had a good day at the pond today. Yes, I hope everybody's had a good day at the pond today. I hope you all have a good day, night, sleep, whatever it is you have ahead of you. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Bye bye!